Hi everyone, it's James here from KJC Imaging. At some point during your flying, you're going to get some damage to your props if you fly enough. And today I got some damage to my front left props. You might be able to see some small wrinkles. These need to be replaced, and DJI provide you with replacement sets. They're not expensive to buy if you run out either. It's a little daunting to take props off a drone and put them back on again. So today I'm going to show you how it's done. The props come in packets of 4. Each packet contains a set of A props and a set of B props. The A props go on the front right and the back left propellers, and the B props go on the front left and the back right. In my case, the damage is here on the front left props. So by looking at the picture, I can see the drone shows B being on the front left, and sure enough, there's no bump here or on the arm of the drone. So it's the B props I'm going to use in this case. When you open up the packet to get the props out, you'll notice there's a small bag inside containing a pair of replacement screws. In fact, there's 3 in this packet. They're easily dropped, and they may need replacement if the threads are worn. Some people have complained that the screwdriver that is supplied with the Mini 3 Pro is a bad fit in the screws, and that's true because the tip of the screwdriver is pointed, but the screws themselves have a flat portion in the bottom of the screw. So in order to make this screwdriver work, I have filed off the tip of the screwdriver with a diamond file, and now it fits perfectly into these screws and is absolutely fine for doing the prop replacement job. You may notice on my props I have little dabs of nail varnish. It's so that I can tell if the screws are coming loose in my pre-flight check. I will look at those and make sure that the dabs are inwards on all 4 props before I take off, and also that the motors rotate freely and there are no hairs or other things slowing them down. But these dabs are going to be useful in replacing the screws because they'll end up in exactly the same position after replacement. So to get the screws out, it's pretty straightforward. Grasp the motor body with your thumb and finger, place the screwdriver into the screw and then turn it. And these have never been removed before, so you can see they come out quite easily. And just keep going until you feel that the screw is out, and then the prop will come straight off. So there's a bit of magnetizing on the screws, and there's the prop, comes right off. So I'll pull that screw off and remove the next one in the same way. Simple as that. Perhaps I'll keep those screws in that orientation so I can put them back in the same holes as before. Now it comes time to put the new props on, and you may wonder if they can go on the wrong way up. And indeed, they can be fitted upside down. This would not fly. When you fit your props, make sure that the convex portion of the propeller is on top, just like it would be on any aircraft wing. And in this case, the concave piece is underneath. So the convex portion of the propeller on top. Just slide those onto the mounting posts and then pick up your screws. So carefully align the screw with the thread and turn. If there's any resistance there, then you've probably cross-threaded the screw. Don't force anything, it should go in very easily. Keep turning the screw until you feel resistance, and you'll notice now that my little dab of nail varnish is almost at the center. I'm feeling resistance. I'm going to turn it a little bit like that. It's only gone 5 to 10 degrees further round for my dot to be in the middle, and that's sufficient torque to hold it in. And we'll do the same with the other screw. Very little force is required in any of this. And again, you can see the dot is almost in the center. I'm just applying a little torque. Finger tight is sufficient. And now, every time I go flying, I'm going to make sure that those dots are still in the middle. If I see them migrating around, then that tells me I need to retighten those screws. But it shouldn't happen. The rotation and the design is set up so that the screws should not require tightening. Just checking that they're still aligned. That's it. Happy flying.